Are you the kind of person that makes up New Year's resolution lists? I'm not. At one time, I thought I was. Oh, I'd be out at a party on New Year's Eve, and everybody's talking about these resolutions that they're going to do. I'm not going to steal my neighbor's newspaper anymore. I'm not going to, whatever it was. And so, yeah, you say, yeah, and I'm going to do this. And then 2 weeks later, it's, how you doing with your list? What list? Well, on New Year's Eve, you said you had a list, what you were going to do. How you doing? I didn't make a New Year's resolution. I didn't make any resolutions. I think I might have had a few shots too many. Go talk to that guy, because I didn't make any. Point is, when people make New Year's resolutions, they're not always serious when they make them. But if you want to make a list of things that's going to help you grow and be better as a person, better as a father, better as a husband, whatever, this is a good time of year because it's sort of renewal. We have a new year coming in. It's a fresh start. But keep in mind, if you make up a list of 8 or 10 items and you work on that list, and after a few weeks you see a few things on it that you just you want to focus on some of the others. Well, the only thing I can see that's going to happen if you drop a few things, it will help you hone into what's important and what you want to get done, what you want to accomplish. So if you drop a few, you made the list. You can modify the list. Nobody's going to be standing there and smacking your hand because you took something off the list. There's no shame. There's no regret. You just modify the list so you can be successful in actually doing what's left on the list. And see, I don't want to ever come across that I'm telling you you have to do something. Because I'm the kind of person, you tell me I have to do something, man, you think molasses pours slow? It's nothing compared to how fast I move when people tell me what I have to do. I'm retired now. If I want to sleep till noon, I sleep till noon. If I want to get up at 5 and get started, I get up at 5 and get started. I do what I want to do. Now, you may still be working and you have a boss and you have to go to work and you have kids. My kids are grown. But you have other obligations. So there's nothing wrong with narrowing your list down and honing in on what you're going to accomplish. And then what it does is gives you more time to focus on those other items. But one of the things that my father taught me, and it stuck with me, is to learn a new word every day. My father, when he went to the 6th grade, that was it. Then he was off working. But people thought that he had an engineering degree. They thought he was a brilliant man. He had a vocabulary that was, he did things, he was my father. Of course, he did things that I'm like, oh, I can't believe you said that. I can't believe you did that. Especially when I was a teenager. Oh, man. It's amazing how that man went from being the dumbest man around to, he's pretty smart. And then in my 20s, it was like, I wish I would have got his brains. I don't want to get off track here, but sometimes we look at our parents that way. It's like, can't believe they can make it from point A to point B. Of course, they kept you alive, and then you get a little older and you start realizing, these are the smartest people around. But I'm drifting off into another area. But my father used this word a day. He would put a word up on the bathroom mirror, and he learned a new word. And he encouraged all of us, you're going to go in there and brush your teeth, comb your hair, look at the word, learn something. Now, he really didn't care if we did or not. The word's there. If you choose to not try to expand your mind, then do it. Don't do it. I don't care. And that's kind of how I feel about some of the advice I give here. It's not that I don't care. It's just that it's your life. You do what you want to do. I'm just throwing some suggestions. And if I refer to myself as good old Uncle Chuck or good old Grandpa Chuck, it's because I've got nephews and nieces and grandchildren. I got so many I don't even know. They're everywhere. And that doesn't even include some of my bonus grandchildren. That's right. I have bonus grandchildren. And those bonus grandchildren, they can be something special. But we would learn a word a day. And now that we have the internet, it's so much easier. Merriam-Webster has a web page. I'll put the link down in the description. And it not only gives you a word every day on their word a day calendar, but you've got a button that you click and it pronounces it for you. So you don't have to try to figure out or call a friend and say, hey, how in the world do you pronounce this word? Years ago, there were some discussions about the word on the bathroom mirror. Dad, I don't think it's pronounced that way. Yeah, that's how it's pronounced. So you go to school and the teacher tells you how it's pronounced, but by the time you come home, you don't always remember. This is wonderful. The website, you click on it and it tells you the word. It pronounces it. So if you decide to do it or not, it's entirely up to you. But I'm going to put the link down below. There are still things in life I want to accomplish. There's still things I want to do. And not because for any reason other than I want to do it. You see, when we have something we want to do, there usually nobody can stop us. Hit that like and share button. And please leave a comment. Let me know what you're thinking. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.